everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make this gnome candy holder. It's so cute. We did these as a fundraiser for Valentine's Day for my daughter's school. We sold a ton of them. You're going to need a tube. I used a fabric tube. My husband cut it for me, but you can use a Pringles can or one of these craft jars from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need a piece of fabric. The dimensions are below. A piece of RIC RAC ribbon and a bead for his nose and some kind of heart shape for the bottom of his feet. Obviously, you're going to need a beard and a hat. You can use fleece, velvet, minky, just about anything. I actually used a sweatshirt. You're going to take the tube, take that fabric, iron those edges, or you can use pinking shears, something to give it just a nice edge on it. And then add that dollop of glue there, holds it down for you. Put the glue all along the bottom and down one side for now. And then put your tube there. Don't use a toilet paper roll. It kind of looks like one, but that's going to be too flimsy and it'll probably fall apart. So just roll that fabric up. Now put the glue along that side. Roll it and close it off. The top, we're going to cut this or clip it. That'll make it go in a little bit easier on that circle. If you've ever sewn anything or made crafts, you know that. Again, some hot glue on it. Push it all in. Try not to lose too many fingerprints. And that one, got to add a little extra glue on that one to keep it down. I woof you. Isn't that cute? Got that at Joann's. Things still don't want to stay down. Stand down. Go. Yes, yes. Ow. Next, we're going to make the hat. The directions are down below, or the dimensions are down below. Just make sure if your tube's a little bigger than mine or a little smaller that you adjust it. Probably just need to add an inch to whatever your diameter is on your tube. You can always take it up. Don't make it too tight. Put some glue down there at the bottom and make you a cuff. Well, the fleece is not too bad, but the thinner fabric like the velvet, don't put a whole bunch down there because you can kind of see the spots on the other side. Now glue that top down. Make his little hat. It's so cute. Put it aside and let it dry. Now the beard. Make sure at the end you go back and add a little bit of Elmer's glue with a paintbrush across the top of that beard to make sure that it doesn't kind of come apart with the kids opening and closing it too much. I used about a 3x3 on this one, but I actually went back and made some a little bit shorter because I thought you could see the feet a little bit more and a little bit more of the fabric so it didn't look so Christmassy using the red and the white. The long beards, I put it over the seam, but the short beards, you might want to move it to the back. Put it down about an inch down from the top. Glue it down good. Now you're going to need a piece of cardboard. You could use regular cardboard, anything that's easy to cut. I used actually like a cereal box or a granola box and cut a little square that's going to cover the whole box or overlap it. I also learned to make the glue, put the beard on last so I don't have to keep moving it out of the way. Makes life a little bit easier. And they just put that on top, hold it for a minute, let it dry. Now the hat should be dry, so we're going to turn that around. Make his cute little hat. That one fabric, that green fabric, that was actually something I found after Christmas at Walmart for $1. It was a stitch sweatshirt. Always look for the bargains when you go to Walmart or anywhere. I hate it that Dollar Tree doesn't have a sale. I have to buy it on sale. And they went up. Ugh. Put something on the bottom. I kind of like these hearts to give it more of a Valentine look. But I got some cute little balls at Christmas that I used on the other ones. You could use any color. I've got the pink, the silver, the gold. Got some real pretty ones in the floral department back at Dollar Tree. And it's $1.25 now. But still a good bargain, I think. You can add some little decorations. I did go back and put some little felt hearts on some of them. You can make them as cute as you want. But like I said, this was a fundraiser, so we're trying to make as much money as we can with it. For my daughter's a high school English teacher, and they're trying to get a overseas trip to Japan. So we were trying to do things as cost efficient as possible. Now this bottom, we're going to go in here, we're going to cut it. Make sure you don't use those fabric scissors. You notice I've got a little ribbon or a piece of tulle tied on the bottom or the top of mine because everybody knows don't touch mama's scissors or grandma's scissors unless you're cutting cloth, or I'll be cutting you. Unless my grandbaby does it, she can do anything. Get away with it. I just love her. More glue. Sure wish I had stock and glue. Whew. I'd be a millionaire by now. It's crazy how fast those glue guns, those glue sticks go when you're doing a project. Gotta put that on the seam. If you're using ribbon, make sure you cut it on the diagonal so it won't fray. But this RIC RAC goes on pretty good. I just had some laying around, so I didn't have to go out and buy any. And you can put different colors down there too. It doesn't matter. You put a little gold trim or any of that ribbon that you can find at the Dollar Tree. Fluff him out a little bit. He's so cute. And when you get done, you're just going to fill it full of the candy. I want to go back in there and kind of finish off those edges a little bit more. Lose more fingerprints. We did go back and add a little dollop of glue on the side to keep that hat in place. And then go back and make sure your beard's all glued down on the side. The velvet ones, I added a little bit of fiberfill to the top because they were a little floppy. That's the one that I made out of that stitch sweatshirt. I hated to cut it, but I liked the fabric, and I wasn't going to wear it anyway. Now, these were felt stickers that I got at Walmart. I found some wooden ones that worked pretty good too. Any heart shape will do, working to go on the feet. I just glued them together because I tried to pull them off and use them as the stickers. And they stick to everything except what they're supposed to stick to. So I put two together because they were a little flimsy. Put lots of glue on it to give it more stability. Pull that beard up. Add that little heart. Makes it look like his little feet. So cute. And again, you can see it better on the shorter beards. Fill it full of candy. And there you go. Thank you for watching my very first video. I hope you had a great time and you learned something new. Remember, you don't have to be a grandma, but you're probably going to need a glue gun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you never know what we're going to make next time.